Good morning, everybody. I got another topic for you. Without all of us staying at home and going through everything we've got in the house, or having time now to go through everything we've got in the house, one of the things that I ran into is pictures. Yes, most of us have pictures on our phones, on the cloud. We don't have very many of these left anymore. But if you do, especially if mom has them, if grandma has them, if you still have them, I still have a couple of albums that are sitting here. Go through your pictures. Problem is that you know what you have, who's in those pictures, where they were taken, or at least most of the time. Problem is when you get a generation or two or even three down the line, nobody has a clue of who they were, where they were at, why that was a specific picture that you happened to hang on to and didn't end up tossing it. If it's somebody that's in your family, turn it over and put the name of the person that's in the picture. Put the family that person belongs to. Sorry for the lighting. It's kind of odd today with all the rain. But I wanted to get, when going through one of my clients' pictures, which we had over 100 years to go through, we come across these. You don't see these much anymore, and they're really kind of neat when you run across them. They're called tin types. Of course, they're actually tin, so there's no way to put anything on the back of them. There's no way to put anything on any of them. And he's old enough that he had them. He knows they're part of his family, but he's the oldest of his family. He doesn't have a clue who's in these pictures. Same thing goes with your regular pictures. If you can put somebody or put the name of the person on the back of those pictures and who they're related to, kind of like we do on Ancestry, which is great. And I really need to get back to mine too. But put it back there. Go through and get rid of all of the scenic pictures. Because, yeah, we took the picture when it was a absolutely beautiful scenic view. It's not ever caught the way you're seeing it on a picture. So get rid of all your scenic pictures. Get rid of all the duplicates. Nobody wants duplicates anymore. Send them off to people who might want them. Of course, check with them first. Don't just send them all kinds of pictures. But these pictures are only going to be kept for so long. These pictures are only known by you or by your family. So make sure that you actually put who's in these pictures on the backs. That way when you do pass them down, if the kids even want to hang on to them anymore, they know who it is. Because later down the road, they're not going to have a clue and they're just going to toss it anyway. So, I have been going through with a client of mine. I have told my mother, my grandmothers, please, please, please go through and put the names of the people that are in those pictures. Get rid of the extra pictures that nobody's going to want. They're nice to look through if you have the videos or the albums. But there's pictures that I have in, say I'm flipping through my military pictures of my graduation. There's people in here that I don't even remember who they were. And that was only 20 years ago. Something like that. Anyway, so there are times where you're going to forget who's in what pictures. There's no use hanging on to them anymore. Anyway, to not sound like a broken record, I will leave you at that. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any comments. It will take a long time to go through your pictures. It's no different than going through paperwork. Pictures and paperwork take a long time, especially if you're going through and you have a lot of pictures. But once you do, again, just like the paperwork, it will feel so much better, and you will have that much less to hang on to and even pass down. If you can, like you see behind me, display as much as you can. Now, again, don't make it look cluttered. Don't make it overly, oh my God, here's all my pictures that I ever took. But kind of pare down on what you've got, and that's that much less that you have to worry about. So I will leave it at that. Hope you guys have a good day and stay safe.